The scars that refuse to heal. Welcome to the tavern, my friend. Tonight the doors did not open onto cobblestone or crowded streets. They opened beneath silver leaves and starlight. We are in Rivendell, a place where songs linger in the air long after the singer has gone, and where even the rivers seem to remember what they've carried. Alex noticed it first. He set the lanterns down more gently than usual and said, almost under his breath, "This place feels like it knows when not to ask questions." He was right. Rivendell is not a place for rushing wounds. It is a place for the ones that stayed. So sit, rest your hands. If something in you still aches, you are not alone tonight. Tell me something, my friend. Why is it that some scars fade into stories, while others refuse to heal, no matter how much time passes? You don't feel them every day, but when you do, it's as if the past taps you on the shoulder and says, "I'm still here." We are taught that time fixes things, that wounds close, that pain dulls, that if we just keep moving forward, the past will loosen its grip. And many scars do. The sharp words once spoken, the failure that stung for a season, the heartbreak that softened with distance. And then there are others, scars that remain tender long after the danger is gone, not because you're weak, but because what caused them mattered. In Rivendell, the elves sing of wars long ended, not because they still burn with rage, but because forgetting would cost them something more important. A traveler once came to this tavern, eyes steady, posture calm, and said, "I don't understand why this still hurts." Nothing was wrong anymore. No one was actively harming him. Life had moved on. But the scar remained. Some wounds don't ache because they're open. They ache because they healed around something. My friend, you look a bit uneasy. No, I don't mean broken. I mean tired in a very specific way. Tell me, what scar are you pretending not to notice anymore? The one you touch when no one's watching? The one you explain away as no big deal? The one you think should be healed by now? You see, scars don't refuse to heal out of spite. They stay because they're guarding something, a lesson, a boundary, a truth you learned the hard way. And sometimes they stay until you finally listen. Alex once told me, not directly, just in passing, there are some things I survived that I don't want to forget surviving. That's the part no one tells you. Some scars stay because they remind you who you became. In Rivendell, blades that shattered are kept, not reforged, not out of weakness, but respect. Because healing does not always mean erasing. It means integration. A scar that refuses to heal is often saying, don't return to the place that hurt you. Don't give so freely what once cost you so dearly. Don't forget how much strength it took you to get here. Pain is a terrible teacher, but it is thorough. And when we rush to be over it, we are sometimes silencing the very wisdom that would keep us safe. If this story touches something tender in you, stay a while. Listen to another tale. Leave a quiet word for someone else carrying an old ache. The tavern is not here to rush healing, only to give it space. There is a moment, it doesn't come quickly, when you stop fighting the scar. You stop asking, why am I still like this? And begin asking, what did this shape in me? The traveler I mentioned earlier returned one night. He didn't say the scar was gone. He said, it doesn't scare me anymore. That is healing most people never talk about. Not forgetting, not numbing, but coexistence. In Rivendell, rivers flow around stones worn smooth by centuries of resistance. Not because the stone lost, but because it endured. Your scars are not proof of damage. They are proof of survival. They mean you lived through something that mattered. So tonight, if you feel frustrated by a wound that won't fade, be gentle with it. Ask what it protected. Ask what it taught. Ask what it's still guarding. Some scars won't refuse to heal because they're broken. They stay because they became part of who you are. Rest now, my friend. Rivendell will keep the memory, and the tavern will keep the fire. You don't have to carry it alone tonight.